Yeah, I'll try those later. Anyway, this is Hugh. One assumes colors will be involved. But not initially.
Dearest Hugh. Oh, I've had the most dreadful luck. I feel terrible that you've been left alone all this time. The traitorous Dr. Gray tried to steal the annular spectrum, a ring I developed to allow perception and alteration of colour. Some call them impossible colours. Impossible.
It's a little weird having this, like, sort of Fleischer-y character design in voice acting.
Something went wrong. I turned a strange shade and became invisible. The ring,
That'll happen.
It fractured, scattering coloured shards far and wide. I stayed at home for many weeks, watching, waiting, existing on this coloured plane. I couldn't speak to you, nor interact with anything in the mono world. So I left. I left for the university where I hid away the coloured tools I had created. I pray you have found what is left of the ring.
Also, that, like, background text freaked me out for a second. Like, is my monitor really screwed up? Bird. Okay. Okay. I've played Grease.
Since the beginning, we have pointed to the sky and declared it blue. It is this shared vision, this unquestioned understanding which connects us. But are you really seeing blue the same way I see it? Perhaps blue is nothing more than a shade of grey to you. Perhaps everyone in this world sees nothing but shades of grey. Don't you see, Hugh? This is why we're here.
Probably a really annoying game if you're colorblind. Just hearing that and being like, yeah. And then I gotta know. Is there anything in place where if I'm standing here and I take that back? Okay, it's, yeah. Just like goes, yep, okay. Water physics? Yes. Not very entertaining ones though. You just get barked by this dragon, okay.
When you enter a cave expecting a waterfall, the chances are your expectations will be met. But if you discard those expectations, don't you think instead the cave will be full of surprises? I ask for you, Hugh, to abandon your expectations, to pull me back from the brink of unreality. I need you to see the world not for what it is, but for what it can be.
I feel like these narrations are gonna get annoying quick. coming back from death takes a surprising amount of time. Let's find out. Okay. So I was joking about this being Grease-like, but it has the same problem of like we are going a long while without any actual gameplay. Yeah, it's something. This is annoying. Okay, you know those ads where you got like, you know, the hybrid of like Marge Simpson and wife from Family Guy, just with the pins you pull out. It's like, who's gonna do that? Nobody's gonna do that. Good bone shattering sound though. I like that. Oh. Okay, so... Oh, I can pull. I forgot. That was gonna be like a weird timing challenge for a second. No, it's just that. It's gonna be a dead end. Really do this. What button do you want me to hit to confirm that? Oh, okay, that's not gonna work. Never mind. Now do I have to actually... what kind of weak-wristed character is this? That was like... I high-fived that boulder and that's all it took. Yeah, I feel like this could introduce things faster than it is. I don't have a particularly complicated set of potential actions at the moment. Oh, okay, can't drop off a ladder. Good to know, good to know. Oh, that's rude. Here, just trust fall several times, then haha. I guess I can also go up here. Okay. So if I collect enough of those, I can research, like, factories and belts, right? And, wait, is that... Is that all that was down here? Okay. Oh, nice. I'll have to re-download that. Oh, there's also a door. Oh, okay, so like it keeps on saying what button every time, except then it gives you these little like go back things, and it's like you have to hit enter specifically for that for some reason. Can I have a second color already? I'm gonna be flipping back and forth now looking for secrets.
That purple is at the very end of the visible spectrum. It's the hardest colour for our eyes to distinguish. Now,
No?
imagine a shade one step further than purple. A colour beyond what we can actually perceive. We call these impossible colours.
No, we don't.
And I fear that this is where I currently reside.
It's better not turn to a Lovecraft
If reality
thing.
is rooted in our perception, and you cannot perceive me, do I even exist to you? I'm sure that I do. I mean, you're reading this letter, or at least I hope you are. I'm sorry, but existing in this strange state of impermanence does funny things to you, Hugh. It makes you question what is real.
I still think that there's a mismatch between art style and the pretensions of the plot. Like, okay. Oh, well, while you're on this screen, it just lets you cheat and see what everything. Well, not cheat, I guess, but you know. Okay, so which side do I have to be on to get the E-tank? Oh, right. I keep forgetting that I can pull. Because that was at least slightly a puzzle. But, like, how many screens have I been through at this point? Oh, we got, like, slow-mo thing going on while I'm doing that. Okay. So just this is going to have some, like, really BS platforming challenges later. Also, maybe later. You just hear the, like, Mega Man brick sound in your head, right? It's not just me. So I guess I'm, what, like halfway through the game at this point? But, like, is this going to be it? Because after a certain point, adding more colors isn't interesting.
Earthy orange light when I first met Dr. Gray. Summer had come and gone, and a cold autumnal crispness had caught me off guard. I sat on the grass, surrounded by my books and papers, when a cool breeze threatened to blow my notes across the lawn. A page escaped my reach and took flight. A man not much older than myself chased after it, catching it on his third or fourth attempt. I remember his gentle smile when he returned it. He started talking, and I was surprised that he had read my work in the university journal. He said he was a professor and that he hoped we could work together someday.
I'm just curious how, like, they can switch that if I have to.
Something so small can change so much.
Okay, we've been here before. See, it's a Metroidvania, you guys. You revisit old areas with new powers and get to new places. Isn't that great? I'm sorry if that's too cynical.
Dr. Gray soon became my assigned mentor. I can't help but feel he somehow had a hand in it. Our fires burnt brightest when we worked together. It felt like we could achieve anything. We discovered more about colour than I could ever have imagined. We split light, mapped spectrums, we painted. We laughed. We worked long hours, and soon our goal became all-consuming. We were vessels. The work became...
You're just looking at a prism, right? Like... Yeah, it's... Like, again, if you want the same basic premise, but, like, a game, you got Grease there, which takes a very long time to start properly, but it does eventually start, and then it's, like, you know, good. Oh no, did I screw up? Of course not. Pull button. Or not? Oh, okay. You have this much respect for my time. I see. I see how it is. It's really good. Okay. Something else like hidden up here, right? That's not... Ah. I feel like this is already kind of out of ideas at this point. Like... So let's see about the middle, up there. So we are getting annoyed with timing later on, okay. Okay. Yeah, I get the idea. I feel like this has gone a bit too long without like introducing a new like twist on the gameplay that's interesting. Oh, there's a map. Oh, there it is. So let's see. Not a huge world. Only so many of these potion things around. Like, I don't know. It's not really gripping me, if I'm honest.